What's poppin' YouTube? What's going on? Well, today made up for yesterday as well as today because today started off just as cold and horrible as yesterday, except I literally got nothing from the Meadowlands, not even a fucking cup of hot chocolate. Like, and that's not exact. That's not an exaggeration. Then from there, I went and I no, I came home, slept for a little while. Then I got up and I went to that horrible Livingston Mall. So like I said, if I see, I forgot what I said, 10 likes or what up, or what ups or yeses or some shit like that, I'll show you the video of that shitty ass mall. Only good thing in that mall is the jujitsu club upstairs and the hidden treasures store, and of course Macy's. That's it. But anyway, so I did go in there and I took advantage of the sales that they had, and then from there I went straight to Eddie's, got some stuff with Eddie. Now I owe him money. He went from owing me to now me owing him. So that was, well, it is what it is. And then today woke up and did a deal with Scottish Mike. Then I did a deal with Jerry's Mat and brought some stuff from this white kid. I never seen him set up there, but his prices are fucking phenomenal. He was basically giving his shit away. And everything you see on this table, from the action figures here all the way to this stuff, it's all from him, including that Hawkeye Avengers hot toy. So, what did I pay for this table? Excuse me. Woo. I paid $250 for everything. $250 for this whole table. From here all the way to here. Look at all that. $250. It consists of the Hot Toys Avengers Hawkeye. Those four missing body parts, Marvel Legends, and then you have that one Loki guy, He Who Remains, or whatever the hell. And then you got these Star Wars figures, and you got Marvel Legends here. Then you have 3 3/4 Star Wars guys here. I'll probably do those last. And then you got some Mighty Ducks over here. You got 7 of those. Yeah, so this is basically everything. This is $250 for all this stuff. These are all newer, probably like like what? Well, they're newer Marvel Legends, like some of the movie stuff. Yeah, Valkyrie. What was Thor's sister name again? Hella, something like that. You got 2 different versions of her here, and then here with the with her war crown on. You got the guy who's basically a turncoat, who was her guy. You got a couple different Thors, all Hasbro, Beta Ray Bill. I'm gonna definitely keep this to go with my X-Men stuff. I'll probably hold on to him just because so far I held on to one of Nova and Thanos. But then the rest of the stuff will just go, with the rest of my Star Wars crap. I'm doing another Star Wars bin, so yeah. So this is basically $250. So again, you got this. If I don't, there you go. This Hot Toys Hawkeye. You got these guys here, and you got these. And you have that. You got weapons and stuff like that. Got a pilot in there. Land speeder. And you got this thing here. And moving on, we got Groot. More weapons. Another bag with 3 3/4 figures. Some more 3 3/4 guys here. I was gonna go downstairs, but I gotta stand up to do all this, so I'm gonna process all this here. It'll be quicker and more comfortable. So I don't want this stuff to get like it normally gets. You know, another 2 or 3 weeks. My basement is crazy, and I'm spending hours doing this. So I'm gonna do this today. Or I might do some today and some tomorrow. These guys are missing hands, and then these are for Eddie's grandson. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these tech deck or whatever thingamajigs. And again, you guys seen the Mighty Ducks. And you have TIE Fighter. And of course these ones again. So $250 for all this. I mean, come on. That's worth it almost by himself. Just a Hawkeye from Hot Toys. So this is a steal. And you know, it started with almost nobody being in Columbus. Then little by little, people start coming and setting up. I mean, I literally didn't find anything. This black brother claimed he had some stuff for me, but he claimed he forgot it or whatever the hell happened. So he said maybe next week. So we'll see how that goes. So outside of him, I was like, wow, it looks like I ain't gonna get nothing, just like I didn't get yesterday in Meadowlands. But, you know, I kept walking around. I must have walked around 4 times in the cold. And finally, around the second or third time, this kid started pulling stuff out. And I think that was the human detective he had, but he wanted $30 for her. I should have just took her. I think he had 2 of them. And, you know, by the time I decided to do it, of course, it was gone. That always happens. And then here, it's stuff I picked up in Englishtown. Englishtown was becoming the same exact way. But I wound up getting stuff. This stuff cost me, let me see, I think what, $250 or about not 160, about $160. This guy wanted more for this, so I didn't know if I was gonna get anything. So I think the second or third aisle from the parking lot where I paid to park. I mean, you know, they got park lots where you could park for free, but people are vindictive, and I don't want my $65,000 Mustang getting scuffed up. I'll have to hurt somebody, but you can't hurt somebody or do something to somebody that you don't know who did it. So I park in the $3 parking lot, you know what I mean, and where you got to pay to park. But anyway, this guy was there, so I got all this for $25. This guy, he wanted $15 for them. So, you know, but, you know, he thought I was going to walk away. I wasn't. So he said, you know what, dude, don't worry about it. Just give me 10. So, I mean, I wasn't going to be like, no, I'll give you the 15. Fuck it. You know, you decided to say 10, so fine. He's worth 15 by himself. 15 plus. And you got Batista and I think that's Edge or Triple H or whoever the hell he is. These guys got to be worth about $10 each. Somewhere between 7 and 10. Especially being that Dave Batista doesn't look like that anymore and he's outside of the game. So, yeah, whatever. But anyway, I would definitely say these guys are worth about at least $30 for the 3 of them. So to pay, you know, basically a $20 profit, no problem. This stuff, I was walking by and the guy was making a comment, a positive comment on my Giants. I have 2 different Giants ponchos, and you know, I was thanking him and we were talking, so I was walking closer to where he was, and it's kind of hard to walk Excuse me. If anybody knows Englishtown, it's like clay dirt, almost like a sand, and then they have like big ass stones and pebbles. So when you're walking, you could break your ankle and twist your foot and shit while you're walking, because like walking those aisles is crazy. But anyway, I noticed he had some He-Man stuff, and I'm like, holy shit! I just picked up a whole bunch of this shit from Eddie, and he had another bin in another bag. So I wound up buying everything he had. He said his friend said he's got more. He's got obviously tons of these, so I'm guessing that he's a collector of Motu. They have all these He-Mans and stuff like that. So he's got mad man-at-arms. He got a whole bunch of different man-at-arms. So I might keep some of them to just like just have them like just regular people, because I don't think they never they never released any of the man-at-arms troops. So I may just keep some of those guys as troops. Then again, I don't need to, because they won't be fully licensed anyway, so whatever. So there's 3 mermans, 7 men-at-arms, 3 original He-Mans, 3 Grizzlaws, 3 Whiplashes, 4 Triclopses. Man, I forgot his name. But one of him, 1 Clawful. No, actually there's 4 Grizzlaws. I forgot there's another one right there. 1 Montana. 3 Beastmen, even though his legs are off. 1 Faker He-Man, and we got here 3 battle armored Skeletors, 4 regular Skeletors. From Thundercats, we got Jackalman. We have 2 Prince Adams. We have 1 Leech, 1 Buzz-Off. So that's about 41 figures. And even at $5 each, still good. It's about $200 by itself, so I'm not complaining. But all this together cost me about $160 is what I spent in Englishtown. The guy that has the store inside, he didn't have anything for me this week, and I was kind of tired. So basically, today in Columbus and Englishtown, I did not walk around with my cart. I didn't deem it to be necessary to do so. I'm glad I didn't, because most of the shit was, all this stuff I just carried right to my car, because where I strategically parked my car anyway, it was like not even 160 feet. So it is what it is. So that was all I got from there. I didn't get anything from anybody else in Columbus. And then this stuff, everything fat. It fitted in 2 bags. So again, it wasn't bad. So it is what it is, man. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Let me know what you guys think.